Well, he's trying to
I'll,
shit on camera
I'll
real
be
quick.
I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Time to take a big old piss.
Dude, I'm watching basketball. I never watched this shit. I was just there just to laugh at the 76ers fans.
Yeah, but how about the Mavs and the Suns?
Oh, it's 3-3 in a Toronto Tampa Bay game. I'll watch that, I guess. Wonder if I jinx it by making Tampa Bay win.
That would be a cruel thing, so.
I mean, Game 7 would be in Maple Leaf Land. AKA, they're probably gonna lose that if they go to Game 7, but yeah.
Yeah.
What are we playing with? Do you know a Kalayara pack or?
Oh, perhaps.
I wonder what the Uno Valhalla pack has inside.
It's very scuffed.
Let me see. What do you mean it's very scuffed? Do you know what cards? What special cards?
It just turns it. No, it turns it basically almost like a separate game. Like there's like a board game, aspect, etc.
Okay, that's pretty bad. Alright.
Yeah.
What about the
So you're buying it,
Kalayara?
right?
No.
Coward.
Oh my fucking god, I guess I'm gonna be fucking gone for like 10 minutes or some shit. Might as well just play with the fucking bot or whatever. Also, by the way, lore update. It wasn't just six blocks that went out, the whole town was out apparently. That ain't that cool. It's pretty
That's
epic.
awesome.
Sick.
Yeah, also, Drew, why haven't you given the Senran Kagura lore yet, bro? Come on, don't hold out on this. I'll be right back in like 7 years.
That's awesome. Well, I guess in the meantime, I'm just gonna lay in bed and look at my
just
phone.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get cozy.
Wait, did I get myself out of Fortnite? Let me see.
Did
Let
you?
me check
I don't
my.
know.
I don't know. I'd be in there sometimes accidentally. Yeah, I'm still in there. Okay, let me exit out.
That's awesome.
Yes, I would love to restart Steam. Let me see what's going on in the Matron Obama Discord.
Shut the Imagine Obama Discord. What the hell happened to my phone? It's all yellow now, like
Oh,
because
what
it's
is this video?
What is it?
Shout out to Achilles Argyle who made a video called Why We Need Racism.
I beg thy pardon?
Oh shit, someone archived the upload because it was an image at first and I was like, okay, this doesn't exist. But someone got the archive re-uploaded it.
Yeah, they were
Cool.
like, no, it's real. It's very much real.
They only have one video on their channel, guess what it is?
Is it just that video?
No. Just
What is
guess. Give it like a wild guess.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Why I watch VTubers and why you should too.
Starting to notice a pattern. All VTuber stands just secretly racist. Okay, well, let me look at what can I look at on my phone? Let me look at Twitter. What's the first tweet that's gonna pop up on my timeline?
It's the first thing I'll see whenever I go here.
It's that Chris Jericho lick again from Tim Young, about 81 million votes. I've never seen a Biden hat or shirt in my life. Let me look at this. So look at this dude's Twitter account that Jericho liked, Tim Young, by the way, right? Let's look at his pinned tweet. Him shilling merch. Joe Biden doesn't want to hear you talking about your ultra MAGA agenda.
Yes.
So show him with the new ultra MAGA shirt and hat. Choose your fave colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dip's getting interrupted
I don't
to the
have him
sentence.
send me an invite.
So we gotta wait like 10 minutes. If you so desire.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I'm getting sleepy. Sleepy like Joe Biden, of course.
Yeah.
So, Mike,
Yeah, what can I do for you, brother?
why did you send me a bunch? Why did you send me a bunch of N-words earlier on Messenger?
I did no
Like what?
such thing.
What was the goal?
I did no such thing. So what is
I own many shares of Coinbase and a ton of Luna, said the man taking the elevator to the roof of the skyscraper.
this? Big ups.
I'm gonna wait
Yo,
some
what
Nando's
is this tweet
before-
from Tim Young? Most of the women protesting for abortion rights are incels. What did they mean by this?
Yeah. What do you want us to say about that?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. Fuck it. I was gonna start talking about abortion and shit, but yeah. It's probably a wise move to not do so. Yeah, ooh, Biden.
Wake up.
Ooh, Biden, wake up.
Wake up. Okay, that's enough for this dude. Once again, shout out to Chris Jericho for showing it on my timeline.
Yeah. He's active on social media. Even though he sucks now, Joe gonna be like, oh, how dare you say Jericho sucks, it's still good. Nah, fam, it fucking sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh, shout out
Sorry
Tiffany
to bring you the
Stratton
news.
is now verified on Twitter. Big ups.
Yeah, she's cute. She's a cutie.
What else is there? Oh, Al Michaels and Kurt Hurst with the Thursday Night Football. Yeah. What else is there?
Oh, Liverpool and Chelsea in the finals this weekend. Nice.
Yeah. So Liverpool should get that trophy just handed to them now and get it over with, right?
Yeah.
Just cut out the middleman.
I mean,
and
to
just
be fair, Chelsea is doing shit. Yeah.
base shell shit.
Yeah. Chill, bitch.
Fucking, why is this tweet so accurate? Motherfuckers be like, I hate this team, then watch every game they play. Yeah, that's about right, man.
That's me with that's. I fucking hate this team.
It's me with
Thanks
the New York
to
Football
Madrid
Giants.
had a good season, so I won't be too.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you complaining, man. You fucking actually have a good team, man. Look at me. I don't got that. Like, I got that? No.
See, that's why.
This team
They
just brings me
should
to the
have
sweet
the-
embrace of death. Every
They
time
should
I
have
watch.
the relegation system in America. If a team is too shit, relegated to like the second division and get someone else.
Nah, why
But
would
nah.
we do that?
Yeah.
I'll look at these nuts.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Glad we understood.
Not that okay. They're green here. Bro.
At least the Uno music slaps, I will give it that.
Nice. It's a banger.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked
might keep
r/.
it.
I haven't checked r/MMA at all. Let me take a gander. Vince Luque versus Jeff Neal for a fight night on August 6th. Location to be determined. Okay. Conor McGregor is absent from the USADA pool and hasn't tested in approximately 8 to 9 months. Okay.
I mean, he did say he's not gonna fight this year.
Yeah. And
I mean, the fights that people wanted was him against Shander. But Shander now got the Easy Diaz fight.
yeah, but how about Paul Craig versus Volkan Ozdemir added to UFC London?
You fucking butchered the name, holy shit. Yeah, good fight.
What else is there? Umir Nurmagomedov versus Nate Maness in the works for UFC Fight Night card, June 25th in Las Vegas.
Neat. I'm
Which
just
was-
waiting for the next John Jones match, so the chat would be sitting again.
What, you love you love haha washed cocaine man?
Yep.
Yeah,
I fucking love cocaine.
I know.
Mike,
Yeah, what can I do for you?
why are the Giants trying to copy the Bills?
What did they do?
You know, in the process of rebuilding. They're taking it from the Bills, obviously.
I mean, we literally took their, like, one of their we took their offensive coordinator, made him our coach, and we took their GM or somebody from their front office and made him our GM.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Send me an invite to stupid fucking Uno.
Yeah, Shabbat Shalom.
Sorry.
I've just been kind of Bing chilling here.
Dude, why does he have his hands on his head? Oh, never mind. He just missed an opportunity. There we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I actually made it so all my notifications pop up back on screen, so shouts to that.
Good for you.
Mm.
Want
'Cause I had-
a cookie or what?
Actually, yeah, you got like those like fuck, what the hell are they called? They're literally the Tate's Bake Shop cookies, you know? Those shit slap.
The what now?
You never seen
What?
those? The fucking Dad, you're not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Get the fuck out of this conversation. This is a United
Okay.
States conversation only. You don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You don't want no part of this shit, son.
Whatever you say, dude.
So, Mike, when are you gonna get your 5-pound milkshakes real quick?
Where was it at again? Do you remember?
Isn't it at like what the fuck kind of start is this?
Was it
Now you see
Hoboken?
why-
If it was Hoboken, I could unironically go and do it, because that's literally right near me.
It might be Hoboken, it might be Jersey City. I'm not too sure.
I mean, those are both near me.
Yeah.
I would
Let me
do
look it up for you real quick.
Yeah. Look up 5-pound New Jersey milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with the 9. He hits the 7. I had less cards. What did he mean by this?
Wow. You actually put me on to nothing.
Two.
Let me
Oh.
see.
Why do you hate me?
Let's see. It's made by Coney Waffle.
Yeah, Where's that?
They have like multiple locations. It looks like.
Dot, you good, man? Dot? I think Dot is
Yes.
disconnected.
I just played a card.
Oh. It took a minute to fucking process it. Okay.
You just scared me for nothing, man.
What do you mean I scared you for nothing? Literally, it was taking a moment, and I was like, oh. Shard, you good?
Yeah.
Why you gotta
Alright,
do
so
me
they-
like that?
So they got one in Red Bank.
That's south.
That's one in Long Branch.
That's also south.
Ashbury Park.
That's south.
Belmar.
Is it, that's south. Shards, by the way,
Yeah, I
do
was
you,
gonna say. Yeah, I don't have enough cards, so.
go ahead.
Bro,
Yeah,
these
that's all the
McDonald's
locations.
fries suck, bro. They ain't salted at all, dude. Like, come on, man.
Oh, they gave you the unsalted ones? That sucks, bro.
Bro, it's literally like the
Yeah, they're
fries
supposed to be
selling
salt
point,
sticks,
on a
bro.
stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
This supposed to be like fried salt, bro. Like,
Where
what
Dip
the
is
hell?
out here like that fucking, like that one, like, Redditor trick people do. They're like, order unsalted McDonald's fries so they make you a fresh batch and then put salt on them. I
What?
guarantee a fresh batch every time. You never heard of that?
Bro, how do they have freaking water for $3 in this place? What the hell?
$3 water, excuse me.
Yo,
I
so-
thought water was
so
supposed
let
to be
me-
like free.
Let me look up
You
this
guys are
place.
fucking-
You said it's Coney Waffle?
Yeah, Coney Waffle.
Yeah. Okay.
Coney 2012.
Shut the fuck up. Man, what the fuck did I do to deserve that?
You made me play Uno.
And well, you're gonna make me play UFC in like an hour or so.
Bro,
All's fair in
You
love and war.
win.
war.
You
My
win
God,
at least 1 out of every 3 matches, bro. That's a better
Yeah,
win rate than
bro.
BJ Penn.
Bro, and how many times have I physically won the actual BO itself?
I mean, you won it once this season,
I mean,
right? I used my
Oh, I
first-
have 0. You fucking hit the run back on me and I lost.
Yeah.
You nutdick.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
used
mean?
my one. I used my one run back a season. You get a run back every day, bro.
Yeah. Do I use those run backs?
Yeah.
No.
Cause you're a coward.
No. It's called.
That's
Thanks
5
for the
million
4
left.
cards, bozo. You fucking piece of shit. This hand sucks. And you know what? Just for that, fucking flip me, coward. Okay, so they're
Going on
all
overtime.
in South Jersey. Okay, I see that
Yeah.
now.
They also don't
Shit.
seem to have it on their site.
Shit,
mean-
why are you paying $20 for a glizzy, bro?
$20 for the glizzy.
Yeah.
What was it like? It was literally a hot dog on a bun with like a little dab of ketchup on top, or was it like?
Was it like a
Onions, shit like
jalapeno on a
that.
stick?
Jalapeno on a stick, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna pop Dip, it didn't pop him. You hate to see it.
Yeah, it's because jalapeno on a stick wasn't even like my favorite.
No, Dip. It's a jalapeno on a stick.
Yeah, he wasn't even my Kobe beef hot dog. What? That's not a hot dog.
Dip, you good?
I'm looking at what Zip said. He said Kobe beef hot dog.
I mean, there's beef
It's like
hot
a-
dogs out there. Do you not know that?
Why aren't they like the PPG arena? They give you some spicy pork and broccoli. Shout out to Pittsburgh.
Why can't they be like Angerland Stadium where you pay like $10 for something
For
that
a
looks
meat
like it's
pie.
unseasoned? Yeah, bland
Yeah.
unseasoned meat pie. And it's cold when you get it.
I love my mom's meat pie.
I love me black pudding.
I love me
I love me
spotted
fuck.
dick.
Luckily, I didn't finish that.
Were you about to say the one that starts with FAG?
Yeah.
Why must you hurt me like this?
This
I'm
was a
having
great
a-
game. I truly appreciate this game.
You're welcome. I should have played my wild card, shouldn't I? But why would I care?
Yeah. Now, you played the correct card in this scenario.
Wait,
correct
the
card
Leafs game
for
went to
me.
overtime?
Yeah, it did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so So Drew can cry about a 4-3 loss instead of a 5-0 loss. At least my Leafs went out. Like, man. He went out into Game 7, like, man.
Fucking sure. Wait, you know what we should try for next week?
Yes.
So there's a site that does Cards Against Humanity, but you can put fucking like instead of like normal cards, you can put like cards with like images and shit. I feel like that could be meant.
Oh, that's.
Why does
That's
Mike
awesome.
always do stuff that I never want to do in my life?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know, you tell me, bro.
I don't know, man. I just figured it'd be something new to the table instead of haha Jackbox for the 18 billionth time in the past 5 years.
Yo, how you gonna put Oilers versus Los Angeles in fucking True TV?
Mike, how you complain about doing Jackbox like once of a fucking...
I'm just saying we can
Calendar
spice it
year.
up, that's all. What?
Says Mr. Hey, you wanna play Uno? What the hell you mean, bro?
Dip, shut the fuck up before I fucking annihilate the goddamn Corn Palace real quick. And I'm about to annihilate your house, Dot, if I lose this fucking flip. I swear to God. Go to hell.
Go to hell, burn hell.
Okay, it's yellow.
I like how the colored bar is just like stuck now.
Yeah, they never fixed that bug somehow.
Yeah, why would they do that?
They gotta make you pay like, what was it, like $5 for
For Holopack, yeah.
yeah. You're fucking...
Yeah, get fucked, bitch. What the specimen
Okay,
get that
Ethan
ass-
Ralph.
Yeah.
Mikey J loves gun. Yeah, enjoy that hand, Mike. I really hope
Hey, no, you enjoy that hand.
taking it back.
You're taking it back. No.
Bro, literally, why would you want that hand? What is your game plan?
Because it's called chaos.
Okay, Colby Covington.
Shut up, Covington.
Listen, fuck you. Fuck you. Good.
Mike, what is your game plan here? Because I don't think you understand how this is gonna work.
It's all part of the. It's all part of the plan.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very sure. What's the dip doing?
Who knows? Okay, you just going sicko mode or what's going on here?
Sure.
Dude, shout out to Subway sponsoring the Stanley Cup.
Oh my god. Thank you, Shards. I really thank you.
Honestly,
Are
I
you
was paying
fucking
attention.
kidding me, bro?
Oh, well,
You're smoking that dip pack, rest in piss,
I
you won't be
try-
missed.
I tried dip, I tried.
Yes, sir.
You're
What
a
did Mike
bitch.
mean by this?
I know exactly what I meant by this.
You know what Wings would say? You got bitch in your blood, dude.
You know what Wings would say? He said, I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck.
Man. Dude, one time I did that meme on a guildmate and then it actually happened to his family. Now I don't say it no more. I'm not even kidding, bro.
Wait,
I
what?
like-
How did I do that?
I don't know this.
He said Uno and I still had the ability to challenge actually. Gee,
that's
draws
awesome. Hey, draw 2 shards.
Yeah,
Okay,
some-
go suck a
some
dick.
Dot, fuck you. I'm kidding, I love you.
Nah.
So
Fuck
draw some
you.
more cards.
Yeah.
Wow, he didn't pick me for once.
No. The lashings will continue.
Thanks
but
for making me one, Mike. I appreciate it.
Look at the draw, yes, unfortunately.
When you go to hell, just fucking suck every dick you see.
Yeah.
Give sloppy toppy, call me Nancy Reagan, you got it, boss. Why?
You have the least cards? What do you mean? It's tactically sound.
Exactly. You know
Tactically
what
sounding. You bitch.
I know exactly what I'm doing here, brother.
Do you though?
You'll take
No,
this
not
one.
really. Yeah, Don, what do you want to do here? What do you want to do here? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with all? Oh, you bitch. You bitch. I know exactly what you're doing. You're not slick.
Yeah, he's throwing the game. He's making the hand worse because he didn't want to.
You bitch.
Whatever.
Bitch.
Yeah. Shards for context, he has 2 red 7s, so he didn't want to
Okay.
use it.
The one we got on Uno though, wasn't it?
If
You know
someone
what?
else played the second 7, actually no, he
Okay.
gives someone else Uno though, because the second red 7 would.
Yeah, but then you had to give it away, card away to someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah, give it to you.
like that.
Yeah.
You know what, Dad? I'm gonna say it. You know what? Morocco's not valid. The only Morocco I recognize is the town of Morocco in Indiana.
Hey,
Shout out Morocco, Indiana, real quick.
Shout out to the Indiana Pacers. The
Seriously,
only team in Indiana.
Seriously, if you're ever bored one day, just go look at Indiana on Google Maps and just fucking like zoom in all these random ass fucking towns.
I can do that with Jersey as well.
Oh, Jersey's not as minty
bro,
as
this sounds
Indiana.
cursed as hell. Morocco, Florida. Ugh.
Yo,
That sounds musty, bro.
yo, Dib, I'll do you one better. Yo. Hey, where you from? I'm from Mexico. Oh, really? No, Mexico, Indiana. How about Denver, Indiana? About Peru, Indiana? Dib.
Yeah,
You know, there's one town that Jack Scalfine doesn't recognize in Indiana.
Palestine.
Yeah, Palestine, Indiana.
I'm pretty sure there's a Palestine, South Dakota, maybe.
That's pretty big. Catch this ratio, by the
Why
way.
is there a town in South Dakota named Volga? Big Russia energy.
I think we're stuck.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, stuck getting these 8 cards, brother.
Don't
I
challenge
mean, I think I got disconnected because it's still stuck in my end.
it.
What a great card game.
What about Portland, Indiana?
Oh god, imagine! I just remember this town, bro. Imagine living in Lake Andes. Fucking Andes, bro. The jokes write themselves.
Oh, I thought you said Lake Indies. I'm like, okay.
No, Andes. These nuts, yeah.
A nice Taylor score.
Haha.
Yo, Mike, you know where you need to move to?
Where?
I got.
Yeah. I'll post it in chat.
What is it? Heights? Yeah, well, you know what, Dip? Why don't you move to fucking America, Indiana?
I mean, I already live in America, so.
No, you don't live in America, Indiana. So I guess it's
Yo, Drew, when we move into Toronto, South Dakota, real quick, though.
Yo, Dip. Dip, how about, you know what, Dip? You're kind of stinky. How about you move to Bath, Indiana?
Peep that one I just put in chat.
Yeah, I see it.
My boys in Wakanda.
Hey, Dip, how about Farmers Retreat, Indiana?
Pretty cool.
How about Hudnut, Indiana?
I thought you were about to call me a nutnik.
How about Massacre, Indiana? How about Old Tip Town, Indiana?
Do you want a good name of a place to go? Let me
What?
pop mine, wait.
What?
I give you a better place to visit. Check chat.
I'm not reading that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dip. Dip.
Yeah.
I want you to do a bit with me. Ask me where I'm from.
It's a real
Where are
place,
you
by
from?
the way.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Correct, Indiana.
Also, Dot, there's a bunch of stuff called that. It just has to look vaguely like a black person's head, and people call it that.
Nice.
Can we give a shout out to Y, Arizona?
Yeah. It's fun to
YMCA.
stay at the YMCA.
Yo, how about a shout out to my invitation? How about a shout out to Nashville, Indiana? How about Paris, Indiana? That's Illinois, sorry. Dib.
So why is this an American meme? Just naming towns with other countries' names.
Because
Yeah, listen,
we're
Because
not
it's a
creative.
bunch of... Because more immigration, you know?
Yeah. Hey, yo, Dib.
My
What
steel
if I told you, POV, you're going to Brazil, but you're actually going to Brazil, Indiana?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yo, what is this Dark Souls reference, bro? Astoria, fucking South Dakota? That's pretty lit.
Yeah, nah, you good, man?
Shout out to Astoria, Queens.
Oh, Canova, yo, my boy Jason Canova in South Dakota. Sick.
Yo, shout out to Nevada, Indiana.
Why does
course I
Indiana
could
have
have
like
it.
the names of everywhere else except Indiana?
Yeah, how about Russiaville, Indiana? Right next to New London.
Same as the old London.
How about Kokomo, Indiana? How about Beard, Indiana?
Bro, who are these shitters who named their town Eden, South Dakota? They're flexing that their town's so good they're calling it Eden, bro? Come on.
Dip, I'll do you one better. Leisure, Indiana.
Yeah.
Windfall, Indiana.
Gayville, South Dakota, sick. Pretty sick.
How about Geneva, Indiana? Oh wait,
I
dude,
guess
that's awesome.
I guess I can't say anymore, guys. Sorry.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Questions you got,
Dip, I want
I
you.
am
Can you
like-
can you can you do a bit with me?
What?
I'm
Ask
just
me
gonna
what's
sit
my
and-
town name?
What?
My town name, Jeff.
Shut up, man.
Dip, there's literally a town just called Jeff, Indiana.
Yeah.
My
Shout
name-
out to Cuba, Illinois.
Okay.
Let me get trapped there real quick and unable to escape.
Can we give a shout out to Zulu, Indiana?
Why is there a town named Chava in South Dakota? What the hell?
Shout out to the good old Geneva Connection in Geneva, Indiana. I mean, not Indiana, Illinois.
Oh, I remember this one. Lebanon, South Dakota. My boys all in Lebanon. Oh, Naples. Oh shit, Jojo.
Fucking.
Mike.
I'm about to
Yeah,
move
so-
to Naples, South Dakota.
Mike, there's a Highland Park in New Jersey, right?
That sounds familiar. Yeah, sure.
Shout out to Highland Park in Illinois, real quick.
How about fucking Urbana, Indiana? Also, I could just spend the next like 20 minutes just reading off these fucking.
Shout out to New Boston, Illinois.
They made a new Boston.
Shout out to Paris, Illinois. Shout out to Peru, Illinois.
How about just Wing, Illinois?
What about Red Bud, Illinois?
How about El Paso, Illinois? Yo, wait, Shards.
What?
Shout out to Kappa, Illinois.
What about Virginia, Illinois?
How about Eureka, Illinois?
What about Venice, Illinois?
How about Germantown Hills, Illinois?
What about Zion, Illinois?
Yo, Zion lives there, yo. How about Atlanta, Illinois?
Shout out, Mike. I know you're gonna appreciate this. Shout out to Warsaw, Illinois.
Oh, big ups. Yo, how about Lucas, Illinois?
What about Woodstock, Illinois?
Oh, shit, is that where Woodstock's been all these years?
I think so.
That's
Shout
awesome.
out to Wyoming, Illinois.
Yo, wait, Shards. Shout out Vermont, Illinois.
You shout out, Mike.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sycamore, Illinois.
Yeah, shout out to Sycamore.
My boys, Bishop Sycamore.
Yeah, how about, fuck, I'm looking through these. Why is there just so many Menti names in the Midwest? How about, where's there another Menti one here in the Midwest? Yo, shout out to Time, Illinois. Shout out to Auburn, Illinois. Not to be confused with where the school is.
Shout out to Brandon, Iowa. Shout out to Buffalo, Iowa. And
Is
then
that
the
wh-
Buffalo Center, Iowa.
Yo, do the people in Brandon, Iowa, are they do they just for their local teams? Do they just say "Let's go, Brandon"?
Shout out to Brooklyn, Iowa.
Okay, let me go through like what's a good Midwest state to look through. I'll look what South Dakota, like Dip was doing. Let's look at South Dakota.
I already told you all the good ones, like Ree Heights, Gayville, Lebanon.
Right, I'll look at North Dakota then. I'll look at the shit.
What about Cushing Syndrome, Iowa?
Dude, how about Rugby, North Dakota?
Damn, I'm about to move there, bro.
How about Drake, North Dakota?
What about Deloitte, Iowa?
Yo, what about
Scott, Detroit.
shout out to Lakota, North Dakota?
Yeah, Lakota's the name of a tribe.
Shout out to Ray, North
Yeah,
Dakota.
shout out to my favorite wrestler, Elgin, Iowa.
What's another good one on North Dakota? That's actually a trick question. There's no good in North Dakota.
Bismarck's pretty okay.
Shout out to Viking, North Dakota. Oh, that's Minnesota. Fuck. I crossed into Minnesota accidentally. It all looks the same to me.
Shout out to Hancock, Iowa.
Can we give a shout out to fuck? Let me look at like, you know what? Let me look at like Montana. There's gotta be some Menti ones in Montana. Nothing's in Montana.
Shout out to Jamaica, Iowa.
Shout out to
Shout outs to Wyoming, Minnesota.
Yo, shout out to Glasgow, Montana.
Shout out to Kellogg, Iowa.
Yo, shout out to Brady, Montana.
This one's kind of stinky. Zimmerman, Minnesota.
Shout out to Little Sioux, Iowa.
Instead of a shoo, it's shoo.
Shout out to Macedonia, Iowa.
Why Macedonia, though?
Who knows? Shout out to Lost Nation, Iowa. What nation it is? I don't know. It was fucking lost, bro.
Yo, can we give a shout out to Kevin, Montana?
Shout out to Manchester, Iowa. Let me go get shanked real quick.
Let's look at Wyoming.
Shout out to McGregor, Iowa.
What's some? Oh, dude, shards.
Yeah,
Shout out to Atlantic City, Wyoming.
yeah. The true Atlantic City, I understand.
Oh, I thought it said Orland. I was gonna say shout out Orland, Wyoming, but
Shout
it's
out
Orange.
Olds, Iowa. Shout out to Olin, Iowa. God damn it. And Ollie, Iowa. Do a sick Ollie real quick.
Let me look at like New Mexico. There's not. Why is there a Las Vegas in New Mexico?
Shout out to Perry, Iowa.
Shout
And
out
Persia,
to
Iowa.
dude. Shout out to Roy, New Mexico.
Shout out to Pocahontas, Iowa.
Shout out to Boise City, Oklahoma. Shout out to Cuba, New Mexico. Let's see. Yo, dude, shout out to Madrid, New Mexico.
Shout out to Sergeant Bluff, Iowa.
me look at Alabama. There's
Bro.
gotta be some.
Div.
So,
Yeah.
Shout out to Sioux Center, Iowa. Shout out to Sioux City, Iowa. Shout out to Sioux Rapids, Iowa. why they all three have Sioux in there?
Because sweet, you know.
Shout out to Story City, Iowa.
yeah, shout out to Coffeeville, Alabama.
Shout out to Strawberry Point, Iowa.
Shout out to Cleveland, Alabama. Yo, wait. Yo, hold up. Shout out to Arab, Alabama.
What do you mean by this?
I don't know.
Is it like actually pronounced Arab, or you're just being racist and it's
It's
pronounced
I don't know, man. It's A-R-A-B, man. I don't know.
Arab?
Dip, it's Alabama. How do you think they pronounce it?
Well, Alabama pronounces everything wrong, so.
Yo, shout out to right next to it is Egypt, Alabama.
Shout out to Yale, Iowa.
Hey,
Let's
Dip.
see Oregon real quick. Let's see if Oregon has something.
Dip, shout out to White City, Alabama.
Oh, what the hell, dude?
Shout out to Butt Falls, Oregon.
That's awesome.
Mike, you know that funny fat dude Chris Barnett who does like the flips?
Yeah,
Apparently his fucking wife died or some shit. He does something.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Shout
So
out
anyway, back to
Dallas,
the funny
Oregon.
town.
Oh, shout out to my favorite town again, Elgin, Oregon.
What's some minty ones in Alabama? Shout out to Chelsea, Alabama. Is that where Pupila
Shout out
is
to
from?
Hood River, Oregon.
Oh, dude. Shout out to Marvel, Alabama.
Shout out to Jacksonville, Oregon. Okay.
What's another minty one? Is that another white city? That can't be right. How's there two? I don't think that's
Shout
right.
out to Manzanita, Oregon. Okay.
Shout out to fucking Lower Peachtree, Alabama.
Yeah.
How about to fuck? What's that? I'm just looking through.
Shout out to Sweet Home, Oregon. Okay.
Yo, shout out to Falco, Alabama. that ain't Falco. Oh god, I'm in Florida now. There's gotta be some minty ones in Florida, right?
Perhaps.
Raleigh, Florida?
No, I'll try Texas. I mean, I don't think it's gonna have anything minty, but
Shout out to Frostproof, Florida.
shout out to ARP, Texas. What the fuck is an ARP?
We'll never know. Shout outs to, and there really is nothing.
Shout out to my favorite voice actor, Steve Blum, Texas.
Shout out to Copeland, Florida.
Let's see. What about Seat, Florida? Is there a seat in there?
I don't think so, but there's a Copeland.
Shout out to Buffalo, Texas.
Oh, you know what? Let me look at New Jersey.
Shout out to Dickinson, Texas.
There's two in New Jersey I can think of. There's Middlesex and there's Sussex.
Yes.
Yeah, England, by the way.
How about that's another one in Jersey. I'm just looking through. We're not as minty, sadly, unfortunately. Shoutouts to look at like up north. Not Montreal, not that far north. Ugh. Shout out to Rome, New York. Shout out to Liverpool, New York. Hold
Yeah.
up. Shout out to Newark, New York.
Shout out to Iowa Park, Texas.
Why?
I don't know.
Shout out to Greece, New York. Shout out to
Yo, shout out to Kermit, Texas.
Is that where Mahomes lives, or like?
You tell me, I don't know, bro. Shout
Shout
out
out-
to Kirbyville, Texas.
Yo, shout out to Corning, New York. And Gang
Texas.
Mills, and Painted
Yep.
Post, and Lindley.
Shout out to Liverpool, Texas.
How many Liverpools are there? How many Scouts are there? Number here. Shout out to let me look at like Massachusetts.
Shout out to Malakoff, Texas.
Big ups. What about Massachusetts?
What about Mansfield?
Where's Womansfield?
Shout out to Mercedes, Texas. Okay.
Shout out to Hudson, Massachusetts.
Shout out to Miami, Texas.
Shout out to Paris, Texas.
Shout out to Missouri, Texas.
Shout out to Brooklyn, Connecticut.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Shout out to Newark, Texas.
I got a good one. Shout out to Little Compton, Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's a little Compton in there, I understand.
Why is there a Little Compton?
Shout out to Pampa, Texas.
Shout out to Chappaquiddick Island in Rhode Island.
Paris, Texas.
Shout out to Sandwich, Rhode Island. Sandwich, Massachusetts, sorry.
Shout out to Pittsburgh, Texas.
Shout out to Bonnie Eagle. What state is this? Bonnie Eagle, Maine. Oh, dude, shout out to Leeds, Maine.
Shout out to my boy Sean Ranklin, Texas.
Shout out to Dexter, Maine. When that Cartoon Network game comes out, will you be a Dexter, Maine? Comedy.
Shout out to Roma, Texas.
This is just Canada now. Ugh. Oh, West Virginia's gotta have something minty, right? Let's look. Shout out to Hacker Valley, West Virginia.
Shout out to Savoy, Texas. Yeah.
Shout out to Savoy, New York.
Shout out to Skidmore, Texas. Okay.
Shout out to Hot Springs, West Virginia, and Warm
Snook,
Springs,
Texas. Okay.
Or that's Virginia itself, sorry. And then shout out down the road, Falling Spring. Oh, understandable. Have a good day.
Yeah. We kept talking about Texas.
Shout out to Pickaway, West Virginia.
Shout out to Texas City, Texas.
Shout out to Rich Creek, West Virginia.
Shout
Virginia,
out to Trinidad, Texas.
Yeah. Shout out to Van, West Virginia. Just Van.
Shout out to Vanderbilt.
Shout out to Bruin, West.
Shout out
Bruin,
to White
Kentucky.
House, Texas.
That's right. Shout out
And
to
White Deer, White Oak, Whitesboro, Whiteface. Wait, Whiteface, Texas.
Yo, no.
Shout out to White Right, Texas.
I got one. How about Wolverine, Kentucky? Shout out to them. Shout out to Ricetown, Kentucky. Shout out to Clever Bottom, Kentucky. Clover Bottom, sorry. That's a Clever Bottom. I was like, damn. Shout out to Dogwood. Missouri gotta have some minty ones. Let's see. I could just do this all night.
Yeah, well, what the hell did that... Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Shanghai, New York. Let me, although like pull up the Paceman so I can keep track of that. Where am I getting paint? Oh, of course, it's just Woo. Okay.
Yeah, so go to Woo and see if they're doing Control Your Narrative real quick.
They're sadly not.
Okay, hold on.
Unfortunately. How about what's a good one to close on? I gotta look. It's gotta be a minty one in like California, right?
California's no fun though.
Shout out to shout out to Fort Dick, California. Shout out to Gaylord, Oregon.
Is that where Andy Dick was when he got arrested real quick, or what?
Yo, shout out to Drain, Oregon.
So what?
Drain.
Oh.
Yeah, just Drain. Like Drain Gang.
Yeah, I understand.
Give a shout out to Vader, Washington.
Yeah.
I gotta find a good one to end on. Shout out to Forks, Washington. Just Forks. I think that's where we'll end it, is Forks. Do you have any final words before I shut the stream off?
Let me find my PS button real quick and go to the parties tab so I can just leave.
Understandable. Have a good day.